Hey folks, we're back for Hey folks, we're back for another segment, which is I don't know which order I should put it in. Wretched, Royal, Royal, Wretched. I think Royal should go first.
Royal, yeah, that sounds like a winner.
Royal Wretched.
Sounds like something that can go on a t-shirt.
So that last song was exclusively on Tidal. I told Jay all he had to do was get B, because he don't make B do nothing apparently.
Oh please. Yes, he does.
Was politely asked B to make an album exclusively for Tidal, and once that boat started rolling, I was gonna be on it. I ain't even thought about canceling my subscription because you can't get it nowhere else.
He was like, "Hey, girl, get on there and make that CD.
Get on there and make us some money and get half of this." Because if you ever
Beyonce
decided to leave me,
he put her on the stroll like he's supposed to.
I know you gonna get half of everything I own, including Tidal.
Jay-Z was smart and got married in New York and not California. Get him out of here.
You think that prenup ain't got what she wanted in it?
It's not about her.
You think that prenup ain't got what she wanted in it?
Jay-Z presented the prenup to her. She ain't had nothing until he showed up. Shoot,
baby, let me upgrade you. And I'm going to leave it there.
Oh, please.
I'm just saying. It's so many people who... I'm not even going to have this conversation because I don't want it to be on record, but I swear it probably is a boatload of people who only listen to Jay-Z because he is...
No. Let's move on.
I'm saying I wouldn't be checking for him in the way that I check for him if he wasn't married to her.
That's because you're a Beyonce fan.
I was into his music, but I keep up with Jay-Z. Well, now on a business standpoint, I keep up with him. But previously, like Crazy in Love era, I wouldn't have been checking for him like that.
Who?
The Crazy in Love era. Her first album.
You see, you're looking at... I don't even know her first album. I didn't know that. What I'm saying is that I go through his eras.
I get it
because he is a titan. He's a musician. Beyonce is nothing but an entertainer. She's an entertainer.
That's the most important part.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? That is the most important part. I'm sorry. I went to business school, and everybody knows that the part of the school that makes the most money is sales and marketing.
That's why she lost to Beck.
What your ideas are.
That's why she lost it. She's not a real artist. She's not.
She lost to Beck because of the voting populism.
No, sorry, Kanye. He wrote his album. She didn't. 16 different songwriters wrote her album. He plays 16 instruments. Artistry still works and is recognized.
So we're going to stop being royally wretched ourselves and actually talk about the news articles I brought. So
Beyonce's a fraud. Let's keep it moving.
Tamar Braxton. See, I know how to be quiet. You see that? I don't always have to clap back. Tamar Braxton gets kicked off. I put The View. Gets kicked off The Real.
The Real is that show with one of the Mowry sisters?
Yes.
Okay, I seen it.
Tamara Mowry.
Gotcha.
Tamara Mowry something else. Tamara Mowry news anchor guy.
Oh, okay. Oh, the one that nobody cares about.
Oh, that's not nice.
She wasn't on the game.
No, she was not on the game. She's not. I thought you know what? Sister really flipped their roles. Because the ghetto one is really Tia. And like the suburban one is really Tamara. I was thinking of a polite way to say that. But on the show, the hood one is I was like, they really reversed. Y'all was really acting. Or maybe it was the roles that forced them to identify with their other sides. Who knows? Anyways. Tamar gets kicked off. Basically, they said she was just too much a diva on the show. She wasn't following directions. She would throw tantrums.
She looked like it.
Yeah, Tamar is a little extra, but people that glamorous and grew up rich, like her, you got to remember, her sister been rich since she was like a teenager, and not like a child. It's a difference between growing up as a child rich because you're used to having things, but then as a child, she was broke, and then as a teenager, she got money. So during her most flashy years of life, that's where she came into coin. So I think that has like something to do with it.
I don't know. I saw a couple of episodes of that show because they had like
some people you wanted to see on.
I mean, yeah, it was a couple people I wanted to see on, but they also had like a Price is Right type thing on there where like they had the price the clothes or something that they had on there. I'm like, oh man, please, they can't.
That's the episode she popped off so bad. They was like,
really?
She has to go. Because apparently she blew up because she lost the game after the fact.
Oh, man.
And the advertisers who, pay for the show to be on was there. And they was like, that's just too much. We don't appreciate.
That's something else because on the rest of these shows, these people be going nuts. And, I mean, she has to do something real ratchet to get put off of the show.
I don't think so. I think...
or they probably just didn't like her.
Yeah, sometimes people just don't like you.
Yep.
You could be as pleasant as you want to be.
Listen, it's 2016. Have you seen some of the stuff they put on TV? I know you have.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You know what? I'm really into Netflix right now, so I don't really be soliciting in the shows I like. And Love and Hip Hop, I'm just really over it.
My mom watches that, so you know it's over.
Real World trying to make a comeback. They didn't put them a fight in the news.
Who?
The Real World.
Did you see I met the original. The quick story. When I was in college, the original angry black man on the Real World.
It was an angry black man.
Yeah, his name was I forgot his name, but he was the original angry black man on the Real World, and he kicked me out of a forum at school. He said something about everybody in this room is a genius, and I'm sitting there like, I know back there, I know definitely he's not a genius, and so like
get out.
I didn't say that, but what it was is that he said, "Hey, it's a young man, it looked like you have something to say." I said, "Listen, you really don't want to hear what I have to say." He called
you out though?
Yeah,
and
like,
then he kicked you out?
Because he wanted to have everybody's opinion.
That was
I'm
lame.
like, "Listen, you really don't want my opinion because like I gave him the history."
He kicked you out for being honest?
He kicked me out because he said I was dominating the conversation. I said, "You asked me." And so he kicked me out. A year later, he came back and apologized to me.
You got some fancy histories, Gio.
It's crazy. I forgot his name. I have to remember.
So,
his name?
I don't know. I guess my point in telling that story was like, why everybody always got to try being in charge? Like, I remember back in school when I was in college. I've been in college, but when I was really, really submersed in college, like I took classes all day, every day. We would have these group projects, and I would always be the one who ended up having to be the leader. And I couldn't stand that, like, by default. And I was, like, one of the younger people in the class, because I graduated early. But, I like being quiet. I like allowing the right person to make decisions for me. It is so simple to follow direction. Yes, if it has to be the right leader, though. I'm not going to follow anybody because I know how to lead. So, if you know how to lead, you know how to pick a leader you can follow. You get what I'm saying? So, if I can find the right leader to follow, of course, it is so humbling and so peaceful to just sit back and follow good directions. It's actually hard to take charge. I wrote this down. It's hard to take charge, make decisions, be the leader of yourself and others, monitor your emotions and others, and take responsibilities for all the actions that occur in a project. And not only that, take responsibility for the consequences as well. So, that was just my tidbit on sometimes you really do need to be quiet unless you understand what you're taking on. I like to be quiet. I know when to be quiet, and I know when to make noise. Why am I always talking about that was so random. Chris Brown wins a custody hearing. Child support will remain the same, and he will not be required to make monitored visits, because that was something she was requesting, and he will remain seeing her for 15 days out of each month. So it seems like rich men or men in general are on a streak of winning custody battles right now. So if you are looking to get your child support reduced, it might be a good time to put that in. Soulja Boy's 400. You had some comments for that?
No, not at all.
Soulja Boy's $400 million deal, not as real as we thought. And I was really championing for him because I wanted to see somebody my age, African American, win so strong. But of course
what does he do?
Soulja Boy has stuff going on.
Boy is trash. Okay, he was trash when he first came out, making that retarded dance. He ruined rap. He single-handedly killed rap music, just like Ice-T said. Seriously. Now everybody wants to have a retarded dance. Everybody wants to have a beat this
yeah. So we just gonna dismiss the fact that Lil Jon came out way before Soulja Boy, and we was all in the club hype. So because he was young and getting people in the club hype.
Lil Jon actually had an entire genre of music. Okay, it's called crunk music.
And Soulja Boy's was called crank music. Okay.
What?
He had us all cranking. We was cranking all kind of things.
Okay.
We was cranking.
So you mean to tell me now?
We was cranking Superman. And we was cranking Batman.
Everybody got crank. Do you hear everything you just said? We need to be going to go see a DC or Marvel movie. Okay? This is unbelievable. Everything has a great beat behind it, which Soulja Boy, listen, the man's beats are great. However, nobody has anything to say anymore. They repeat themselves 28 times, come up with some stupid ass dance, and now they find success.
Look,
you want him to be successful.
Any avenue that allows young black people to win.
No, I'm not going there.
I don't care.
I'm not going with that one.
That coin.
I'm not going with that one because most young black people are stupid, and if I catch Soulja Boy on the street, I will kick his ass.
Those are not the views of Mr. Clark or this show. Those views are exclusive to Mr. G.
Hey, I'm just telling it like it is. When the last time a white man robbed you? Exactly.
It's called Wall Street, and we're going to move right along.
Okay.
Boom.
What's happening to you today?
It's called the Congress, and we're going to move right along.
All right, we'll move on. We're going to talk about this later.
When was the last time? Today.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. We're going to get in trouble. But I only have 47 hours left in my AmeriCorps.
Hey. I'm just saying.
Anyways, a $400 million deal, not as usual as we think. So apparently he's invested in a company, and it's I can't remember what company it was. It's like Internet Poker or World Poker Tour, allegedly. I think I'm correct. And if the company makes the revenues they expect to make over the next 5 years, his kickback caps at $400 million. So he has a potential to make $400 million, but it's not a $400 million cash. That was so rude. It's such a hater moment.
I don't care. I can't stand
Floyd Mayweather, Justin Bieber, and Kyle Massey, who was That's So Raven's little brother, apparently invested in the company too. Kyle Massey be out here popping. Like, That's So Raven brother is getting money like that. I want to know. Somebody he related to got to be like an executive or something.
I don't like any of those people you just named.
You don't like That's So Raven, little brother? What did he do to you? What's wrong with Floyd Mayweather?
What is not wrong with Floyd Mayweather?
Boom, boom, boom.
He can't read.
Boom, boom, boom. It don't matter when you're the greatest. Boom,
He's the what? The greatest of what?
Boom, boom, boom.
Running around the ring. Let's move on off that one.
Moving on. Because I don't even know enough about boxing, but I know he ain't lost one. You might win. Man,
who has he fought?
He ain't never lost one. Anyways.
Unanimous decision.
Last one in Royal Wretched. Kehlani.
Oh, here we go. Another person I don't like.
So, previously we reported that whole, attempted suicide situation. Kehlani is still getting booed off stages by crowds chanting Kyrie. I just bought my first pair. I just bought my first pair of Kyrie Irvings. They nice. He make good shoes.
Yes, he does.
But while that's happening to her, this plays back into my teachable moment. Disregard, disrespect, devalued. You are so... I don't want to speak to her unkindly. I want to speak to her in kind. See, young lady, I really hope you learned your lesson from this situation because you allowed yourself to get out of a situation that could have allowed you to win. Could have allowed you to be loved.
What, with Kyrie?
Yes.
Okay.
Could have allowed you to be loved in a way that most people seek to be loved. But because you couldn't respect yourself enough to follow the path that would have got you the most, you have been dismissed. You can't get no coin in the same way you used to. You getting booed off stages and he done moved right along.
Kyrie Irving.
Party Next Door has moved right along.
Oh.
to now be with Kylie Jenner.
Wait, are you serious? I did not know this.
So he used your name to make a come up, and now you are let down.
Damn, that is messed up. I never would have seen that coming. Wow.
Yes, that's sarcasm. Hard sarcasm. See what you did? You done played yourself. Don't hurt yourself. So, Party Next Door, allegedly, it's not alleged. They have pictures now. Party Next Door, his relationship with Kylie Jenner is apparently heating up. They were seen this past Memorial Day weekend at one of Drake's Memorial Day parties, getting awfully cuddly with each other.
It had to be at a Drake party.
It was at Drake. Apparently Memorial Day was the day to meet people, because online, all the entertainers then met them somebody to kick it with. Raven got back with her old girlfriend.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Khloe Kardashian is apparently with Odell Beckham, because she was caught sitting on
his
lap.
My gosh, she's going to ruin his career too. No, not Odell. ODBJ, chill out, man. You see what she did to James Harden?
I don't know.
James Harden is sitting at home now. He should be in the playoffs. Ruined. Look at what she did to Lamar Odom.
That's why I have co-hosts, because they can talk about the stuff that I just don't keep up with.
Well, listen to this. The Kardashians got a long list of people they've destroyed, from Kanye West, Lamar Odom, James Harden, Reggie Bush. Come on, Ray J was already a joke.
What was that? Chris Humphrey?
Oh my goodness, Chris Humphrey ain't never been the same before, but he ain't black. It's unbelievable.
Well, there you have it.
Now Odell Beckham Jr. Oh my goodness, unbelievable.
So next Memorial Day, go to the party single. You might end up with somebody. Oh, in my final, wait, no. We have a new segment that's gonna go in conjunction with Wretch+Ratchet before we play our break song. So it's called Have You Seen It? Thank you guys. I'm speaking to my Facebook people that's like shouting me out. They popping today. Thank you guys. Have you seen it? So did y'all see that big dinosaur on the golf course field?
That was fake.
Golf course field on the golf course. Why did I have to say field after that?
I don't know. We should start saying sports ball now.
Forget you. That was a dinosaur.
I don't believe that one.
It was like...
That was insanely...
I never seen the alligator stand all the way up, for one. It was like up. It wasn't sliding on his stomach. Like most of the time you see him, you used to see Steve Irwin wrestling with him on the ground. He was standing up like...
That's probably the one that killed him.
He got
stung by a stingray. Come on, man.
Play along?
Yeah.
All right, my bad. They can't think we dumb now. We called the lesson. We got to
I mean, you got to be quick with the punchlines right there. Like, oh, man, big alligator. Steve Irwin killed him. You want to give him a glorious death.
I'm scared.
Not that.
I'm like...
Stingray, he got stung.
Well, I ain't nowhere near down south, but... They be throwing stuff in the sewer systems all the time, so who knows what's down there. But if they get that big, Lord have mercy. The gorilla video.
Oh, man.
This could be a long, but I'm just I ain't got too much to say about it. I just feel like more than one person need to go to jail, and we need to start with the parents.
Mm-hmm.
And then we need to go up to the zoo.
No, but check this out, though. The kid had to get past the wall through like another fence. Like, where was his mom? Like, was she not paying attention? You had to do an awful lot to get into that gorilla habitat. And you mean to tell me that he was out of your line of vision that long for him to get through all of those obstacles and get down there with that gorilla? That mama should have been tossed down there too.
And some more. One of our queens of comedy, she said, I remember the days when people used to watch their kids. I would also remember the day if your baby fell in the habitat, you jumped in after it.
Exactly. Mommy's here with you. Don't worry. She love you. What?
Ain't nobody try to save the baby, okay? Everybody stayed behind the wire. But him. She need to go to jail.
She do.
Somebody need to go to jail.
She do.
And the architects of the display need to go to jail. And what's going on, Ohio? I need y'all to cut it out, because apparently I saw a news article this morning that said somebody done jumped into the cheetah habitat.
Yeah, I heard that.
In Cleveland. And I said I'd have been up to that zoo plenty of times. That gate is good and high.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
A publicity stunt. That's what it is.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Come on now. Listen.
How many visitors you gonna get? Because that'll make me stop wanting to go to the zoo.
I wouldn't say the zoo is somebody else trying to get on TV.
Some attention.
Yeah. People, listen. In 2016, these people are insane.
Very.
People are nuts.
I just wanted to bring up an episode of the Boondocks because apparently the gorilla was named Harambe.
Harambe. Harambe.
So Harambe is Swahili for pull together, not pull the trigger. And we're gonna move right along. That was a sad joke, but I had to go there.
It was good. That was good.
Have you seen F. Steph Curry video? F. Steph Curry. Internet is so creative, and they be having such a good beat. You can't help but.
Oh, so you do want to go back to the Soulja Boy conversation? They have such a good beat, and they cut. Yeah, exactly.
You can't help yourself. You just gotta solicit the ratchet.
Well, Steph Curry, I completely agree with that song.
I don't have no pent up aggression against them. I mean, I don't want them to win because I know what winning for us would do economically for the city, and that's what I care about. But
he's the NBA's golden child for some reason.
Yes, he is the NBA's golden child.
Him and his family, they need to discipline their daughter. Sit your little ass down. Don't be climbing around the table. That shows you discipline.
I'm just not invested enough to care.
But I am. I can't believe it.
I'm like, they probably should make their daughter sit down.
They got a beautiful family. The little girl disrespectful, need to ass whoop.
I don't watch the news. I don't watch the sport cast, so it ain't interrupting.
The sports cast.
Yeah.
It's Sports Center, man.
No, it's a sport cast.
I know, but nobody says that.
You do if you took a media
I took
journalism course.
I took it too, but I'm still gonna say the press conference.
Oh, the press Okay, you got me there.
Yeah,
I let you have that. I know when to be quiet. And last but not least, Gucci Mane.
Hey.
Out of jail. This summer gonna be so lit. I just need like 5 good songs. Gucci. I ain't even gonna go there.
Hey, first day out the feds was fire.
I cannot wait. So, did you know this is like my practice show, you guys? Do you know I'm actually going to come out with like a legit where I can dress up and I'm not coming to y'all in my work clothes and we're going to have fun. So, when I transition and I change the name of this show and I really can say what I want to say, y'all be ready to rock with me.
Can we cuss?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But we're going to try to keep it family friendly because that's how you get your, that's how you get your corporate coins.
Well, I mean, I can cuss it and keep it in good taste.
I cuss out of jokes. So to me, it's just a good curse word makes it a little bit funnier.
I used to cuss in my papers in college. Seriously.
Can you believe Gio? Look at him. Can you believe that? Can you believe he was that ghetto at one point in time, but he has polished his gem, and now he is more royal than Wretch.
Hey, good plug. Let's see.
And with that, we have our next song. Because Gucci Mane was the original lemonade maker.
Yeah.
We're going to play that. And we're going to be back for our final segment, which is Senior Seminar. And I only have 2 current events this week because, I don't know, I just had a hard time getting my hair wrapped around all the crazy stuff. And there's a lot of controversial political stuff, and I'm not supposed to be talking about that, so. But, when we get popping for real, we're going to talk about it. There's going to be a segment called Keeping It Real. That's right. Have I did this to you before? Like, whenever I want to say something I know I probably shouldn't say to that person, I'm like, can we have a Keep It Real moment?
Yeah, well, yeah, I've heard that once or twice.
Just wait. Like, I'm going to just, no holds barred. Can we have a Keep It Real moment? So that's one of the segments. Soon. And in the meantime.
The State versus Roderick Davis.
I just wanted. Oh.